Hello everyone, this is Chrissy Dreams back with another video. So my friend had hit me up and she told me about this story. She said that the woman was fatally shot by a police officer in a traffic stop. So this is actually my first time looking at the video. So I'm going to show the video, and then after I show the video, I give my commentary on it. So, warning, distressing content. So, this is a trigger video, guys. If you can't see certain kind of stuff makes you sensitive, then just click off of this video. So, we're going to start right now. Turn on the audio.
Ma'am! Put the gun down! Put the gun down! What are you going to start fire? Start fire! Just bring your bag out here. Ma'am, stop. Stop going through it. Come step right back here. What did you take out of it?
Nothing.
Okay. All right, listen. Just come back here. I think we're getting off on the wrong foot, okay?
Because I'm really confused on why I'm getting shot.
He's got several warrants.
Okay, that has nothing to do with me.
You don't know who's in the car.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it right there. So they saying the car that she's driving, her boyfriend car, and he says that he has outstanding warrants. I heard my friend told me it was like 7 warrants or something, but she was like, that don't have nothing to do with it. It actually does, because you're in the possession of his car. It's just like if you go with somebody and they murder somebody, you're an accomplice. So basically, she is an accomplice to whatever her boyfriend was doing. So let's get back to the rest of it.
Nobody's in that car.
Well, now I know that. However, now I'm going to address the other problems.
Okay, so you want my bag and all my belongings.
So just step right back here.
Can I use the restroom?
And let you know it's being audio and video recorded, just to let you know.
Okay.
So it's just in here?
Yes, sir.
Okay, was there...
Well, about 5 minutes from me.
Is this...
Yes. It's probably in the bag. My lighter?
Yeah, I'm not done with that, though. Where's your lighter at?
In the car.
13, it says you're about 7 minutes away
I'll get it for you in a second, okay?
So you would drive
Right there in your
at the
So I don't think that she needed to use the bathroom. I think she was really scared. You can tell in her eyes that she's worried about this, like any other, black person, and the way things are going, the relationship that most black people have with cops. You can tell in her face that she was really, she was scared, she was terrified. So she was trying to get out of the situation. She was like, can I go use the bathroom? And then he was like, no, I'm recording all of this. And so he's telling her he would get the stuff out the car for her. But right now, it's like she's kind of being disobedient. Because I think, after he took her property and stuff, and he started to search her and stuff, that she probably felt like that her whole rights were being violated. And she was just like, you know what, I'm going to do what I want to do. You got my purse over there. You looking through my purse. I didn't give you authorization to even search, which I thought they were supposed to get authorization to search you. But sometimes in some of these states, excuse me, guys, they have a frisk and search where they can just come up to you. They don't have to ask you nothing. They do the same thing in New Jersey. They just come up to you. Delmar does it too. Delmar, Maryland. Those police do it too. They'll come up to you. They won't ask you no questions. They said they'll just start searching you. They won't even say, look, we had probable cause. I'm going to search you. So I think the cop was like, well, I have the right to search you because this is a felon that we're looking for. He has warrants. And maybe he was thinking, well, I'm going to just search this girl to see if she have anything. She have any drugs on her, or she have any kind of weapons on her. I need to search her because we can bring that in for evidence. So let's continue.
General, can I have you start crossing 23?
You scaring me.
Thank you.
Now y'all see what she said. She was like, "You scaring me." So you can already tell that this young lady, she's scared right now. You can tell when she takes out the cigarette. Anybody, if you've been around smokers, I'm a smoker. I used to smoke when I got real nervous. She's taking out a cigarette, so we already know that she has a high amount of anxiety, and she's very worried right now. She's in a worried state.
Here, do me a favor, sir.
No, hold
Turn
on.
around.
Don't put me in handcuffs. I haven't done anything wrong.
Ma'am.
No, don't put me
You're about to get paid.
No, no, no.
Get out. Get out on the ground. Down on the ground.
Hold on, y'all. That just really caught me off guard because everything was going smooth. You know, I didn't think it was going to even escalate into this because everything was going smooth. Dang, this is like really crazy. Like, this is like really crazy, guys. So he was about to lock her up. You know, he was about to arrest her for, I think he was going to arrest her for the drugs and stuff that she had. So, this really escalated. I didn't think it was going to go like this, but let's continue.
Step out. Ma'am, put the gun down. Put the gun down.
Did y'all see that? Wow. That's why I told you tasers don't work. Like, a lot of people be like, well, when the cops come, they don't have to shoot. Okay, this is a situation, guys, where he didn't just shoot her. He got out the taser. He actually had to put the taser on her because he missed her with the prongs. Because let me tell you something, if he would have did the prongs, she would have went down different than this. Because I know I have a lot of friends that's going to school. In my college, they going to school to be a cop. And they said that, like, the taser, when you put it on them like that, it really don't do nothing. It kind of like burns the area, but it can shock you. But did y'all see how that didn't even faze her? And I'm thinking, is she high right now? Cause he found some. They said they found some powdery substance and weed. But is she high right now? Cause did you see how long he put it on her, and it ain't do nothing.
42 shots fired. Shots fired.
10-4, can you guys at code 3?
Stop. Stop. Get out. Get out on the ground. Down on the ground.
I think when she paused right there and she looked up at him, I think she was like, he ain't gonna do that. I'm in the car now, so he gonna just let me go. But he was like, no, I'm not letting you go with this drugs and stuff. And we looking for this guy. We looking for him. He your boyfriend. We know you know where he's at. Cause I think that's why they wanted to lock her up. Not just because of the drugs. They wanted to find him to get him off the streets. Did y'all see how she ate that? That did not faze her at all.
Put the gun down.
So I think right there, as you can see, this video is really fast, but as you can see, she shot back at him first, because if you can see it, the her glass window, it just shattered. She shot at him first, guys. So you know, in any situation, you should know that if you shoot at a cop, cops are trained. I told you guys before, they're trained to kill. They're trained to get the threat out of the way, and she was a threat. She shot at him, and he shot her multiple times, and this whole situation is just crazy. Now, I know before there was a lot of people with that Rashard Brooks situation when he was running away. People was like, well, let him get away, and then you can find him the next day. Now, let's go back. Let's see what she does now.
Shots fired!
13 G back that code 3.
Now! Ma'am! Put the gun down! Put the gun down!
See, she shot first.
23 shots fired! Shots fired!
13 G back that code 3.
Y'all see the blood on her?
23 on the
Watch when she drive away. He hit her multiple times. You can see the blood on her dress. Watch.
13 G back that code 3.
Watch when she drive off. You gotta look at it real good to see it. Look, see? You see the blood?
23 on the
Now, a lot after this, I did go and see what other people were talking about, but a lot of people was like, he gave up and this, that, and the third. I don't think he gave up. I think he was shot, and I think he was like really hurt. Let somebody stand there and shoot you in your torso and see how well you're able to walk away. This cop was in distress. He probably was mentally fucked up about this whole situation. He probably couldn't believe that a woman, a woman just shot at him. Like, this woman, like, she shot at him. Like, when you shooting at somebody, you trying to kill them. I don't care what nobody say. People know how dangerous guns are. So in this whole situation, people talking about, well, he should have just kept shooting her. But then y'all say, you guys are all over the place, because you said in Rashard's situation that they should have let him go and get away. And now in this situation, he let her go and get away. And y'all still complaining. It's always something. Y'all ain't never happy about no situation. It's always on the cop every freaking time. And I don't care what nobody say. In this situation, she didn't deserve to die, but when you do stuff like this and you shoot at a cop, you have to know that they're gonna air you out right there. Now, yeah, he was hurt. This cop was hurt. He was traumatized by what just happened. I'm sure he was very, he probably was sad that he had to shoot that lady like that. Y'all don't know what that man is thinking. He's hurt right now. Not just physically, but mentally. The man was just shot. He probably was looking at her. This cop was probably in so much disbelief. He probably was like, are you serious? I tased her. I did everything I could do. I tased her. I tried to pull out the car. She wasn't going for that. She shot at me first. I had to shoot her. And then on top of that, she had enough energy to drive away. But they say she didn't make it far. She ran into a ditch, ran into a tree. And they took her to the hospital, and she passed away. And that's very unfortunate. It's very sad. Now, they saying that her mom was coming out, and her mom was saying that she don't know why her daughter was shot. Well, ma'am, I think you need to look at the video again. I really think you need to sit down and look at the video again and see how your daughter got out a gun and shot at an officer. This whole situation, and a lot of people talking about, well, he shouldn't have searched her. Why is it always when black people do stuff that you have to let them go? What is up with that? That's not how the law works. Now, I don't know what these traffic stops are. I don't know what the laws are in Tennessee. But what I do know is you cannot shoot at a cop and just think that he gonna let you go freely and you're gonna be living your best life. This is not happening here. And it's very fortunate
This is
that
very
this
unfortunate.
happened to her. But let this video be a lesson to everybody out there. No matter what happens, just go willingly with the cops. She will probably been, people talking about she will have got a couple of months. No, she wouldn't have got no couple of months. She the most she would have got for that little bit of stuff she had would be not a couple weeks. Not even that. She might have got a couple days for that little stuff she got. I don't know the laws in Tennessee. But I've seen people in New Jersey get out of jail. And they had more stuff than this lady. She should have just went willingly. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I'm going to just go. That's why I was talking about, like, look, officer, I'm going to just go. You know, I don't know what's going on with this. If she did or she didn't know, I was like, look, I don't know what he got going on. Okay, I asked him, could I borrow the car? He told me yes, and now I'm getting locked up for something that he's doing. But you know what, officer? I'm going to go with you. As soon as I get to the jail, I'm going to need to make a call to let my family know what's going on, because, you know, I don't think that I should be taken down for this. I don't have nothing to do with it. You know, I got this weed. You know, I got a little bit of cocaine or whatever it is. And then I went to the car. You know what I'm saying? Got in. And he probably would search the car, found the gun. You know, just like, yeah, officer, I do have a gun. The gun's registered to me. I carry it for protection. You know, now just take me down. I don't want to talk no more to you. Because I know she would have had an attitude the whole way. But she still would have been alive. That's the thing. She just would have went. Because, look, anything's better. Look, y'all, I'd rather sit in jail than be in the grave. That's what I do know. I ask people that all the time. Would you rather be in the grave, or would you do a couple days in jail? Everybody told me, I do a couple days in jail, and that's what she should have did. But I don't know, maybe she was too scared, you know, after she got tased. I know she was scared after she got tased. I know she was like, oh my God, this cop, he gonna try to kill me. That's probably what she was thinking, but I don't really think he wanted to do that. I just think that he wanted to bring her in so he could find out where the boyfriend was at, so they could bring him to justice, get him off the streets. Sometimes if it's a good judge will try to get you help. A good judge won't lock you up and let you out. Good judges try to find you programs and stuff that you can get on so that you can do better in life and have some kind of support. Because a lot of people, they don't have family support. But a lot of judges don't do that. They just lock you up when you get out by. They don't really have any programs for you to go to. And that definitely needs to change. But I do send my prayers to her family. This was so terrible. This was awful, and I do send my prayers to the cops family too, because he is in critical condition.